And welcome back everyone to Pokemon Blue. Last time we caught Articuno and swam our way back to Cinnabar Island. Now we'll take a quick trip to Vermilion's here because there's a hidden item right by that house. They give me access with Surf, by the way.
Yep.
Okay, so there's a couple more things we can actually get with Surf. We head up to Lavender Town. I mean, these items aren't particularly worth grabbing. Well, the Max Ether was definitely worth grabbing. This particular TM, well, not exactly worth grabbing for, but if you want like a way to make money without, because you can't rematch the trainers here, which is a sad thing. There's a TM, there's a payday TM you can grab where you can teach it to a Pokemon, and it'll do damage, and then it'll give you the money 2 times your base level.
That's pretty cool.
It's really the only way to gain money back then, besides rebattling the only trainers you can, which is Elite 4.
Yeah, that or the missing no glitch where you can just glitch the nuggets.
Oh, I forgot about that glitch actually.
Yeah, I will be showing that glitch in another part. And fun fact, Slowpoke can learn Payday.
Oh god.
Well, you know. Just wait till 7th generation. Everyone's gonna be
Oh, I know, right? You can actually transfer over a Payday using Slowpoke.
Oh my god, no. Oh my god.
Show me the money, Slowpoke. No.
7th gen, you should make Pip Knight do a 7th gen freaking just a payday team.
Well, he already talked about the legendaries from Sun and Moon. Friggin', what is it?
So, Gaglio, I think it is?
So, Galio and Moon something?
Lunala.
Oh, Moon.
I like that.
Lunala?
Lunala.
Lunala, yeah. Alright, the other team we got here is Soft Boiled, which is a very useful move that can heal your Pokemon in the party.
But only 1 or 2 Pokemon can learn it, sadly.
Let's see, Clefable can learn it, Chansey can learn it, and Mew. That makes 3.
Can't Clefable learn in 1st gen?
Who?
I thought Clefable could only learn that till later generations.
I know that, I'm pretty sure you could teach it Soft Boil. I know you can definitely do it in Fire Leaf Green, you're right about that. So I do a little bit of, I'm storing here, because, TM16, I'm just gonna save it for a bit, or maybe just get rid of it entirely. I'm not sure what I want to feel like doing yet. I'm withdrawing, TM45, which does contain Thunder Wave, because I was gonna teach it to a Pokemon that, I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier or not, but there is a abusable setup in Gen 1 that you can pull up, particularly with Mew. The setup is that, if you give it X accuracy, and you give it the moves Thunder Wave, Soft Boil, Fissure, and Horn Drill, you basically have nothing but 1-hit KO moves that will guarantee to hit.
Oh boy, that is really jerkish.
And in fact, I think I do show this off in this part. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna get another chance to use it, obviously. And of course, I jump
You might
cut.
as well just use it.
Yeah, I just jump cut to the part where I'm actually on the way to sell it on market because I want to buy me some X accuracy.
X accuracy is just broken because it gave you perfect accuracy, so no one used it on.
Right, that's the whole premise of the in-game abusing 1-hit KO setup. That even if Mew was like so severely underleveled, you can just get like a certain get that KO in and that's it. That's all you need. Although I do think you have to level it up a little bit so it can outspeed a few Pokemon.
I thought it wasn't so it works even if the Pokemon is above level yours.
Yeah, I mean the idea is that the accuracy is just plus 30, and you add that plus how many more levels are you above the certain Pokemon. So that's how that works. So you can be like, if you're at least 70 levels above the Pokemon.
Whoa, okay, that's weird.
Oh, that's just a VOC media player having a bit of a hiccup, but it's nothing wrong with it otherwise. If you're like at least 70 levels above the Pokemon you're facing, then Fissure, Horn Drill are guaranteed to be a KO.
Horn Drill is probably the better move because a lot more flying types than ghost types.
Right, but that's why you like to have the 2 KO moves together. I think the other KO move in Gen 1 is Guillotine.
I like Guillotine.
I think
Is that only one more by the Krabby line?
Krabby and Pinsir, I want to say.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Pinsir. I forgot Pinsir.
Yeah, Pinsir can get guillotine.
but can't learn Horn Attack.
Pinsir, no. Alright, so I finally pull off the Mew here. That's actually going to be in my party. Well, the other reason I'm going to be using Mew is because I'm going to need like, a bit of a cleric. Like a temporary cleric on my team. I know I'm not using Mew as my final team member. It's just someone to have along so that way I can save up on healing items for later. At least I think you can still use Mew as a cleric where it can heal other Pokemon. I'll have to experiment with that.
Doesn't softball only heals you like 60 HP? Or so?
Yeah. I think it depends on the HP too. That's the other thing. So, this is the one and only time I'm going to show off Mew in battle. And it's going to be a very quick one.
And now that you gotta activate their PTSD by wrecking this entire fighting gym with a psychic type.
Or a ghost type if you're good about it.
There's one more chops.
No, because supposedly this dojo used to be the official gym leader, the gym of the town, but it was defeated by Sabrina, or psychic types. So they lost that title.
Woohoo, low kick does 2 damage.
Alright, so here's the power of the one-hit KO. Horn Drill, goodbye.
One hit KO.
Alright, so yeah, I only want to show that off like just this once because I figured why not. And this is like the only Pokemon you can use that you won't get touched by these Pokemon whatsoever. Gengar. I decided to give Gengar Thunder because, again, a strategy I'll be using with X accuracy will come into play later. So yeah, all you're facing is just a bunch of fighting type Pokemon. They're all weak to flying, they're all weak to psychic, so...
Use those just to destroy these things.
Now, you don't have to go in this gym if you don't want to. This is actually an optional area.
But still good if you need a little bit of extra experience.
Well, that if you really want to add Hitmonchan or Hitmontop to the team. And this is public knowledge that everyone knows it. Hitmonchan is based off the martial artist Jackie Chan, and Hitmonlee is also based off the late martial artist Bruce Lee. And then there was Hitmontop, which I guess I didn't want to do Hitmonnor's because I guess it couldn't fit.
Hitmonnor's.
But they did add in a gym leader named Chuck. Oh boy. Yeah, so yeah,
Spamming.
So yeah, basically the difference between Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee, if you want to get into them very quick stats-wise, is they both have high attack power and low HP. The only difference is that Hitmonchan has better special defense. Well, in this case, slightly better special. Hitmonlee has better speed, and while Hitmonlee is probably the better of the two, there are better fighting types to use in this generation.
Yeah, because between Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, Hitmonchan can learn like all the elemental punches, like Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch, but those moves count as special in this game, and Hitmonchan's special really isn't all that great. It wasn't until they actually finally fixed this in Gen 4 with the physical special split.
Here's a fun fact. Apparently, the only other Pokemon besides Hitmonchan that learns the elemental punches naturally are Electabuzz, Shinx, and Magmar trio.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Because I think Magmar gets Thunder Punch, right?
Well, not until second gen. Well, in first gen, it's the only other Pokemon that knows Fire Punch. Electabuzz is the only one that knows Thunder Punch, and Shinx is the only one that knows Ice Punch.
Oh, yeah, that's actually really interesting to note.
Which, without Hitmonchan, it would have made those moves their signature moves.
Yeah, because I think Hitmonchan gets his only unique move to it called Mach Punch, which is a quick attack version of fighting version of Quick Attack.
I don't think that move exists until Gen 3, though.
No, I recall Hitmonchan. I think Hitmontop both get Mach Punch in Gen 2.
Yeah, I think so. Might have been.
I know that you couldn't really use it per se until Gen 3, where you get Breloom.
Oh, Breloom, I forgot about that. I was also thinking Infernape too with Mach Punch.
Well, you get Monferno. Well, you get Monferno.
Yeah.
Well, once Chimchar evolves in Monferno, you get Mach Punch. Of course, you can always leave Chimchar uninvolved, and I think you can give it Slack Off.
Thing.
Probably used freaking Buggy's energy before dying.
Yep.
Cuts critical hit rate.
Yeah, actually, it lowers your critical rate to 0 in the game in this generation. They fixed it in Pokemon Stadium, but nothing else.
Actually, I think that it cuts it to 1/4 the amount, rather than doubling it.
Yeah. So there is the Karate Master, and again, if you already been wiping the floor with his of their fighting type Pokemon, they should be no different whatsoever.
I don't think there's a little level cap here. 37 is a bit high at this point in the game.
It is pretty high, but again, if you know how to effectively type match,
Then you really should have like no problems. It's over.
pretty much, yeah. There's Hitmonchan, and there goes Hitmonchan.
You know the Karate Master should appear in the anime.
Was it the episode where
He fought Tyrogue.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I was thinking another episode too where Ash fought with his Primeape against another Jesse James who stole the Hitmonlee.
Yeah.
And then
The guy had a Hitmonchan, and then like he won the thing, and then they wrote Primeape out of the story because he was really strong, and the Rays didn't know how to use him. Story-wise.
yeah, so I kind of wish Ash kept Primeape around. Primeape's a decent fighting type.
Blame the writers who can't figure out how to put him in the story.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, they could have just they eventually fixed this issue by
Hey.
just having all these Pokemon deposited for their own.
Yeah, but right now he currently has a Hawlucha.
See ya, Karate Master. We'll see you, Moltar, in 2nd gen.
Yep. And that won't be for one game from now. All right, so the reason why I'm cutting this part short is because Sylph Co is a pretty big area to explore, and I'm saving part 29 just for this building. So next time we meet, we have to stop Team Rocket in a scheme.
See you then.
Guys.